Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Quick Build Challenge on the PvP YouTube channel. So today we have Bone Daddy in English because
vi har jo ikke lavet ringen.
Don't care. But I'm about to go in and we are right now we are setting up the arena. We are just loading chunks. And then we have Carl and Soren Loft. Soren Loft 999 and knoglefar. And they are going to do the theme of a prison. So it's going to be interesting to see what they can make in 10 minutes. So I am about to turn on my phone so I can take time on those guys, and they have precisely 10 minutes, so I don't hope they build something too big, because then it will be bad for themselves in the end. But I am the only referee, and I am going to decide who's the winner of those two. So and here we go. The start is going. So let's see what those two badass can imagine to build. So knoglefar is just staring, while Sunloft has already built 4 blocks. knoglefar is deleting very fast now. It's looking like he takes the lead, because Sunloft has only built 8 blocks, and Bone Daddy has built a lot, it looks like. So I'll just go kill those cows, because they make annoying sounds. Okay, another cow. Was there one more? Oh, sorry. I can hit it. Yes. So if you haven't seen the original Quick Build Challenge, you should go to my Wheel and watch it, because it's quite funny, and some of those peeps make some very nice buildings in 10 minutes. I only think it's like one man that didn't make it in 10 minutes on that channel. But right now it looks like Bone Daddy is making a kind of the basement of the cells. No, no, he's building up now. He's just building the base of the cells, and Sunloft is just staring. He's not really building anything right now. He has built. Okay, we're hitting a bit of lag here, but yeah, it's over now. Sunloft is still far behind, and they have 7 minutes back. No, 8 minutes back, and they haven't really been building that much. Carl is really up to something now, and Sunloft is still far behind. It looks like Carl is placing his bets on something which should look like an old prison, with not a cool road and mossy cobble. So that's what he bets on, I think. Here over at Soren Loft, he's building old school cells. He doesn't even have an entrance to this prison. There's not even a door, and one of the cells is bigger than the other. But I don't know if that's what he's meant to do. Over here we have some nice cobweb. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, cobweb. This looks very nice. It looks smooth with those stone bricks and the half slabs, while Soren is doing like something with some crushed stone, smooth stone. There you see something from the other quick build challenges, but let's focus on this one. So here we have some cell doors which you can't get into right now, but I know he will fix that, cause knoglefar never makes mistakes. Yeah, he has already fixed it. And then we have Soren Loft, which also do iron doors now. They look kind of nice. Yeah, now he fixed it, so it looks nice. You know, none of those prisons have a place where the officers can be. They don't really have a place for the policemen. They only have cells right now. Oh, it looks like Car's about to build that. And then we have Soren Loft, which really can't decide what he wants to make. He's really deleting a lot of stuff. Maybe he should just focus on finish his building right now, because it doesn't really look like a prison right now. You know, none of those cells has a toilet. Should they just shit on the ground or what? Half time, 5 minutes left for the challengers. Soren Loft is still kinda stuck with those two cells, and then he has to delete a lot of things, while Carl has made a lot right now. Here we have a place for the officers. It looks very nice. Maybe he should clean the place for the officers so it was like a nice place to the officers and then a bad place for the prisoners. But I don't mind. You know, it's his building. Let's see what the sign says. Kimsbury Prison. Soren has a kind of open entrance. You can just walk right into the prison. And Carl also has that. There's not really any doors or something. You know, none of those prisons have a roof. It's just like it can rain down. No, Soren is fixing that right now, but Carl's prison doesn't really have a roof. What is this? Is this like another cell or what? Maybe a shower? I don't know. Also, none of those prisons have a playground where the prisoners can go out and play or do something. They just have to be in their cells as it looks right now. You know, I just walk into one of those cells. Oh, they have a couch or something, and a table in Carl's cell. That's quite nice. And the other cell looks just like that. Let's look at Soren's prison. He's focusing on the structure of the building right now, with only 3 minutes left. I really think they should stop building so much more and just finish the prison. Maybe make a little playground or a place where they can eat or something. I don't know. Just a playground maybe. But right now they should just focus. Because time is kind of running out. It's 2.5 minutes left right now. Oh, sorry for that one. I'll fix it. With 2 minutes left. Let's take a look at Soren's prison. Okay, this is very primitive lighting. You know, it's torches and a hole in the ground. I don't know if that's supposed to be there, but you never know. So 1.5 minutes back, and Carl looks like he's barely done. Sorry, Carl, I just wanted to go down there. He has a officer bed, which looks very nice. And then he has a place where they can eat. There's not many space up here. Is this a bath or something? I don't know. But they have 1 minute back right now. And Soren looks like he has made a bath or something, but it's not finished. They should just finish up things right now because they don't have much time left. They should really hurry now. It's not time for the leading right now. You'll have to finish your buildings. So I'll give him a half minute extra so that they can just finish up. Half minute left. Then it's done. No more time. Carl still doesn't have any doors into his prison. And they have 10 seconds. And stop building, both of you, and get out of your prisons where I can see you. And I'll take a look at the challengers buildings. They cannot say what kind of prison it is to me. I'll have to decide. First we are going to take a look at Soren's prison. You cannot come into the cells because they doesn't have any contacts. But I'm gonna break a door and go into it. There's a toilet without water. I saw and he have like an officer's room. I don't know. It's not really. It's kind of into prison because he wasted a lot of. Soren wasted a lot of time bleeding and building too big prison of what he could finish. So let's go take a look at Carl's prison. Kimsby prison. He has a variation of blocks in difference from Sauron, which only used kind of like the same block. Let's go into one of the cells which you can open. They have a little wooden couch. It's a hard place to sleep, and a corner table. There's cobweb because it's a prison, and there's an officer's place here. Also looks very nice. Then there's an officer's sleep place. I like the variation of the block in here. And a place where you can eat or something. There's a double block toilet here for big shits. And then there's a nice playground. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I clearly know which one I like the most. I clearly like Carl's the best because he has a variation of the blocks, and it's just a lot better done. So here on this sign, I'm gonna write the winner. Winner here is knoglefar because he did the best work. So that's it for now, guys. Talk to you later.